Imagine that everything you know about yourself and the world is wrong. That you are not a human being living on a planet called Earth, but a vibrating consciousness field on the edge of a black hole. That your universe is not a vast expanse of stars and galaxies, but a hollow space formed by the quantum field between three black holes. That your sun and moon are not celestial bodies, but peaks and valleys in the quantum field. That your history and myths are not mere stories, but scientific clues to your true origin and destiny. This is not science fiction, but science fact. This is the fractal quantum theory, FQT, a revolutionary hypothesis that challenges everything we thought we knew about reality. By considering three black holes as the cradle of our universe, FQT sheds light on the existential mysteries that have puzzled humanity for millennia. In this groundbreaking report, we explore the implications of this hypothesis. We unravel who and what we really are, quantum vibrations on the brink of space and time. We discover where we really are, the overlap zone between M87, Sirius and Alpha Centauri. We decode the deep symbolism of religions by linking deities to the three black holes. We redefine consciousness as a quantum field and solve the hard problem. We investigate the cycle of life, death and rebirth within the dynamics between the black holes. This report offers answers and new perspectives. It reveals what religions only hinted at. It is the key to self-knowledge of a higher order. Are you ready for a journey that will change your notion of reality forever? Then join us for an extraterrestrial tour along the edges of a black hole, your true home. Chapter 1. Who are we? We unravel how our consciousness arises as a vibration in the ether field between the black holes. Our self turns out to be a construct of quantum dynamics on the border of space and time. What is consciousness? This is one of the most profound and elusive questions in science and philosophy. For centuries, we have tried to understand the nature and origin of our subjective experience, our sense of self, our awareness of the world. But despite our efforts, we have not been able to explain how matter and energy can produce consciousness, or how consciousness can affect matter and energy. The fractal quantum theory, FQT, offers a radical solution to this puzzle. It proposes that consciousness is not a product of matter and energy, but a fundamental property of the quantum field that pervades everything. This quantum field is not a static background, but a dynamic and creative force that shapes reality at every level. According to FQT, our universe is nested within a larger multiverse that consists of countless black holes. Each black hole is a portal to another universe, with its own laws of physics and dimensions of space and time. The black holes are connected by wormholes, which allow information and energy to flow between them. Our universe is located within the observation zone of M87, a supermassive black hole at the center of the Virgo cluster. This black hole has a diameter of about 40 billion kilometers, which is about 4 times the size of our solar system. It has a mass of about 6.5 billion times that of our Sun, which makes it one of the most massive objects in the known universe. But M87 is not alone. It is surrounded by 2 other black holes, Sirius and Alpha Centauri. These are much smaller than M87, but still very powerful. Sirius has a diameter of about 12 kilometers and a mass of about 2.02 times that of our Sun. Alpha Centauri has a diameter of about 22 kilometers and a mass of about 1.1 times that of our Sun. These 3 black holes form a triangle in space, with M87 at the apex and Sirius and Alpha Centauri at the base. The distance between M87 and Sirius is about 8.6 light-years, while the distance between M87 and Alpha Centauri is about 4 light-years. The distance between Sirius and Alpha Centauri is about 4.4 light-years. The triangle formed by these 3 black holes defines the boundary of our universe. Within this triangle, there is a quantum field that vibrates at different frequencies and intensities, creating a magnetic field that corresponds to our Earth's magnetic field. This magnetic field influences the motion and charge of the particles that are within the triangle, such as electrons, protons, neutrons, photons, etc. These particles form together the matter and energy that we perceive as our world. But this quantum field is not only physical, but also informational and computational. It carries information about the state and interaction of the system, and it performs calculations that regulate and optimize the system. This information and calculations are not only external, but also internal. They reflect on themselves and create a self-awareness that we experience as our consciousness. Our consciousness is therefore a vibration in the quantum field between the black holes. Our self is a construct of quantum dynamics on the border of space and time. We are not separate from the universe, but part of it. We are not observers of reality, but co-creators of it. This is who we really are, fractal quantum beings on the edge of a black hole. Chapter 2, Where are we? We discovered that our universe is actually located within the observation zone of M87. This finally explains why space and time behave so strangely. Where are we in the multiverse? How do we fit in the bigger picture of reality? These are questions that have fascinated us for ages. We have tried to map our cosmos with telescopes and satellites, but we have only seen a fraction of what is out there. We have tried to measure our cosmos with clocks and rulers, but we have only encountered paradoxes and anomalies. The fractal quantum theory, FQT, offers a radical answer to these questions. It proposes that our universe is not a standalone entity, but a subset of a larger multiverse that consists of countless black holes. Each black hole is a portal to another universe, with its own laws of physics and dimensions of space and time. The black holes are connected by wormholes, which allow information and energy to flow between them. Our universe is located within the observation zone of M87, a supermassive black hole at the center of the Virgo cluster. This black hole has a diameter of about 40 billion kilometers, which is about 4 times the size of our solar system. The observation zone of M87 is the region around the black hole where light can still escape its gravitational pull. It is also known as the event horizon, or the point of no return. Anything that crosses the event horizon is doomed to fall into the black hole and disappear from our universe. But M87 is not alone. It is surrounded by 2 other black holes, Sirius and Alpha Centauri. Space and time are not absolute, but relative to the observer and the observed. They depend on the speed, position, direction, and gravity of both parties. They are not fixed, but flexible and dynamic. They can stretch, shrink, bend, twist, warp, and even break. This is because space and time are not independent entities, but aspects of the quantum field between the black holes. They are manifestations of the quantum vibrations in the field. They are subject to quantum fluctuations and uncertainties. This means that space and time are not deterministic, but probabilistic. They are not predictable, but random. They are not continuous, but discrete. They are not smooth, but granular. This also means that space and time are not linear, but circular. They are not unidirectional, but bidirectional. They are not irreversible, but reversible. These phenomena are not anomalies, but features of our universe. They are not exceptions, but rules. They are not mysteries, but clues. They reveal that our universe is not a solid and stable reality, but a fluid and dynamic illusion. They reveal that our universe is not a separate and isolated entity, but a connected and integrated part of the multiverse. They reveal that our universe is not a random and meaningless existence, but a purposeful and meaningful creation. This is where we really are, a quantum hologram on the edge of a black hole.